Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Happy Happy Monday. Happy 4th of July. I hope y'all eating some good barbecue potato salad, drinking, having fun with y'all family. It's been a good morning. My caregiver came out here. We talked. He bought me a walker uh, to get ready to teach me how to walk this week. I had a little scaredness in it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's been like 2 years since I walked. Because like I said, I've been paralyzed for going on 2 years now. So it's been a minute. So, I've been like kind of like scared, to do it. But yeah, I want to talk about how when you in a position to that, say for instance that you HIV positive or you slow in all the years that you've been this way, of course, you've been getting paid by the government. Okay, of course we know that. But at the same token, your mama have been making sure everything was okay. Your mama had been taking care of you, making sure you good, your stability good. Whether you went down there and told Social Security to put her on your check, you know, your mama still been doing the do. So all of a sudden, you wake up one morning because I mean you out there, you working, because you work for cash. So you go out and all of a sudden one day you get up for morning, you kiss your mama goodbye, tell her you love her, and you'll see her when you get home. Now this where it gets sticky. Yo, or you at work and your mama is rushed to the hospital. She dies. But at the same token, you don't get to say goodbye. You know what I'm saying? Because you made it too late. So in that note, you were just like, dang, I mean, you disbobulated because now you don't know what to do. You don't know who to trust. You don't know who you cannot trust, or you don't know who you can trust. And when your mama was living, she did everything for you. Not only did she do everything, she was there for the family. But now that she gone, they don't want to be there for you. You understand what I'm saying? They really don't. They do certain things like give you sanitized not napkins. And on that, I want y'all to comment about this because I know how I felt when I found out about this. So they give you sanitized napkins. The first thing that come in my mind that she give me the sanitized napkins because I'm HIV positive, and she really just don't want me around. Now you don't feel comfortable at this point or at this time. You don't feel comfortable, so you don't feel comfortable. So what do you do? Now, what do? You have nobody else to talk to. You have nobody else to turn to. The one person that you had in your corner that loved you, she's gone. Okay. The second person that you had in your corner is y'all not together. Y'all was at odds. Y'all was hey, y'all was good through thick and thin. Y'all loved one another. Y'all fought hard and y'all loved hard and y'all played hard. But because the one thing that you kept doing and you couldn't stop doing, that was cheating. So now you at a point to where I don't know what to do. But you pick up the phone. This is what you do. You picks up the phone and you says, "Well, I think I'm gonna call him anyway. Maybe he can give me some insight on what to do." So you call your ex, and He tells you, well, asks you, well, how are you doing? Y'all haven't talked. Y'all haven't talked over 2 or 3 years. You know what I'm saying? He asks you, how you doing? Are you feeling good? Are everything okay with you? And you say, yeah. But in reality, in the back of your mind, everything is not okay because you feeling some type of way. You feeling like you don't belong. But you don't feel like you don't belong to the fact that you're going to take your life. You feel like you don't belong in your own family. It don't got so bad to where you just want to just leave. Now, the one thing that had happened was the dog that your mama had brought you for your birthday. It's not a house dog. I mean, it was a house dog. Excuse me. He's not an outside dog. The only time you take him outside is when he used the bathroom. But because you back staying at your grandmama house where your auntie is, she don't like animals, but your uncle do. But your uncle letting your auntie control the house, and that's his house. And every day that you come in, you got to get in money. So how do you give? How do you supposed to move or provide a life for yourself when every time you turn around, do you have a little change? Do you have something to help out? I'm sorry, y'all. How is that possible? I'm back, y'all. I'm sorry. So these are the things that I would just love to know. I mean, it's hard enough out here in this world that we have to deal with the people out here in this world, how they mistreat us, how they use us, and how they do this. But to take it from your own family, I mean, what do you do? And you don't. I mean, you don't have nobody. You don't have nobody that can help you. You don't have nobody to make you understand why is this happening. Especially why is it happening to me now? And I haven't done anything. And all I do is just help people. And I have the heart of gold. Or I think that I have a heart to go. But wait a minute now. Come on, y'all. Let's back this up. You not thinking to yourself why you being treated this way. You know why? Because the way that you done in your relationship. Not trying to be funny or nothing. God sees all. You feel me? And he not gonna forget what you done. Yeah, at the end of the day, he do feel sorry for you. Yeah, at the end of the day, he ain't gonna let these people keep mistreating you. But it's something that you got to do, and it's something that you got to do for yourself. You got to take it upon yourself to get out of there. So, I guess what I'm saying is, I don't, I really don't know because, like, when I heard this story, it was mind blowing. It was just like, poof. It was mind blowing. So, I didn't understand why somebody of that caliber would treat their own nephew, their own grandchild, or their own son like that. Because, one, like I said, you slow. But you ain't too slow because now you have to take on responsibility of taking care of yourself. So all the things that normal people do, you have to get off your butt and do them. So, and that's what you do. While everybody walking around here thinking that you slow, but in reality, they don't know what you did or how you did or how you came by to do it. You taking your life back. You taking control over your money, and it had it. Wait, child, it's mind blowing. Everybody is surprised. Well, how could he do this? How could he do that? You know how? God. God is good. You know what I'm saying? But okay, then there's another seed. It's 4th of July. Your uncle call you. What are you doing? Nothing. I'm about to get in the tub and get ready to go. I gotta go take care of some business for myself. Well, ain't too many places open. Uh, oh, I know, but maybe he said, why do you need to go to A? Being nosy. I'm 56 years old. Why is you worried about where I'm finna go? Okay. Then he said, well, I was just being caring and being concerned because I didn't want you to go out and try to spend your own money. If I do spend my own money, that's my money. I earned it. I worked for it. Okay. And then Princess say, oh, I know you need a place to stay. No, you don't. You're not over here with me. You're not understanding how I'm being mistreated. You're not understanding how it feels to be an outcast. I said that too. I know that y'all mouth is dropped open right now because what I just said. The one word that anybody at least suspect to hear. Outcast. And the first thing you say is, don't you ever say that, and that's your mama's sister. Well, that's just how I feel. So, because that's my mama's sister, and I know that's my mama's sister, that's supposed to change how I feel. And before I came over here to stay, because I lost my house, she wasn't coming over here every day. She was coming over here every other day. But now that she know that I got some money, she over here every day asking me, well, do you have a little change? Or do you have this? Or do you have that? But your own, I don't even have no say so over here, and your own grandkids or your own kids don't respect me. They talk about me like I'm a dog. They talk about my sexuality. They talk about my health status. I don't feel comfortable. And that's why every morning I wake up, I eat a bowl of cereal, drink me a cup of coffee, jump in the tub, get my clothes, and leave. Now, even though I've been working all my life while I've been receiving what I receive. I'm not working now because it's too hot outside. It's 100 degrees outside, and it is. So when and I know y'all thinking in y'all mind, well, who is this person? I can't tell you who this person is. I'm not allowed to mention this person's name on my YouTube channel. But what I can tell you is I thought it was like disrespectful, unbearable, and wrong for a person to sit there and treat a family member like that. I thought family supposed to be there for each other. I thought a family that prays together, that stay together. But I think to me it's all talk. Family don't stay together and family don't pray together. I think it's all about money, and money is the root of all evil. So I was just like, when I heard the story, it had shocked me. I I woke up early this morning because my caregiver was coming over here, and like I said, he brought me a walker so I can learn how to walk again. I mean, it scares me, but I know God got me. I know this. So I was tired because I think I went to bed about 3 or 4 o'clock last night or this morning. So I was just like tired. You know, my caregiver, he came in. I ain't even know he had walked in. That's how tired I was, y'all. I was so sleepy. Like right now, I'm sleepy, but I wanted to get on here and discuss some topics with y'all because I feel like that's something that's one of the topics that I want to talk about. Child, I would just, well, I mean, it just hurts me to my heart that a person have to go through what they have to go through in society today. In society today, we already got people killing each other. We already don't really got people liking us. We already got if we meet somebody, they all they want to do is use us. They don't want to be friends with us, but they want what we got, and that's the issue that I'm having, and that I've always had. You know, um, but as you get older, you learn from your mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that even though you might tell this person, well, won't you just come over here? And they say, well, now I need my own space. But now they learning. They learning your family ain't always here for you. Because they always say the person that you least suspect that you think they love you, they don't love you. They love what you got and they love what you want. Chad, I sometimes I wonder if we didn't have money or we didn't have none of the material things, what would people do then? How would people live? And that's the question y'all have to ask yourself because that's crazy. But that's I guess that's just part of life, and I guess that's just how life rolls, and I just guess that's how life rocks. But that ain't how I rock, and that ain't how I like it. Child, but I'm like this. I try to stay away from some of my family members because I don't want to be drafted in that kind of negativity that I was just talking about. That kind of negativity right there will get you caught up in a situation that you don't want to be in. So I try to say, okay, I'm staying back. I'm gonna stay away. Even when me and my sister them get into it, I try to stay back because in that type of negativity, it's not for me. It's not for me. What's for me is me accomplishing my goals, getting that bag, buying me a mansion, buying my mama a mansion or a house, and just living life. Living life to the fullest. Life is too short to be sitting up here trying to argue with somebody about what I got or this and that. I mean, I just feel like if I feel a type of way that you using me like you say, or you using me like I see you using me, child, I'm packing up. Baby, look, I thank you for the time you let me stay here, but I think it's time for me to is dado, as they say. Uno dorciana, as the Mexicans say. Uno dorcianta. I'm gone. I'm not about to stay nowhere where I feel disrespected. I'm not about to stay nowhere where I feel uncomfortable. I'm not about to stay nowhere where I feel like that I can't just have a peace of mind or I can't really can't even have no say so. If that's the case, I might as well go and stay in a nursing home. So I tell you people, what do y'all get? Why is y'all acting like this, and what do y'all get this stuff from? Because where I'm seeing it from, I know your parents and raised you like this. It can't be possible. But y'all, I'm gonna get off over here, and I wish y'all a happy 4th of July. And I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I love you. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and tell your friends and your family. Love y'all. Y'all be sweet.